We're ready to jump. Field of 9 in starters' hands. Light blinks away, and they're off and racing now. One stood there, and it's the favourite Out of Taormina. Missed it by probably 2 or 3 lengths. KT Reynado, on the other hand, shows good early speed and works towards the front of the field with Duchess Brie. And Ngozi's going to slot in just behind them. And Zelson starting to drive across from the deep as well. So Zelson goes to the front and led them by the post the first time. Up on the outside, Sequoia Chieftain gets to second, 3/4 of a length away. Just took the first turn a little awkwardly. Behind them, Duchess Brie in third from Top Domestic, who's out a little wide, trying to find a position, and now over racing. KT Reynado just in front of it. 2 lengths away then to La Vittoria, followed by Ngozi, and then Out of Taormina, and the final one is Spanish King. So about 7 lengths span them as they work towards the 1,300 metre mark, and going clear now, Sequoia Chieftain has taken the front and led by 2 lengths to Zelson Racing second, Duchess Brie third the outside, and then came KT Reynado, who is fourth over on the paint. A half length to Top Domestic, who's around about midfield. Now here's an early move. Spanish King's getting going from the back, moves into the race 3 wide, followed by Ngozi, and then came La Vittoria, and Out of Taormina, the favourites last of all. So at the 1,000 metre mark, a bit more speed's about to be injected. Sequoia Chieftain, again led by 3/4 to Spanish King, who's worked up to second. A length and a half away then to Duchess Brie, who now races in isolation third, and about 2 for the back to Zelson in fourth. Then came La Vittoria, who's also on the way forward out 3 wide from Top Domestic as a few gaps start to open up here. Ngozi back towards last from KT Reynado, and Out of Taormina with 600 to go, about 9 or 10 lengths from the front. Sequoia Chieftain still looks to travel well, led by 3/4 of a length. Spanish King under pressure, but still boxing on the outside. 3 lengths then to Zelson in third from Duchess Brie. Out of Taormina starting to circle. Still plenty of ground to make up though from La Vittoria and Ngozi in the straight. Now Spanish King moves up and takes Sequoia Chieftain. Zelson's hanging tough and starting to finish off well, just wants to lug in there, and then Ngozi in front, Spanish King from in second, Zelson. Spanish King clinging on in the shadows of the post, a half lane clear to Zelson, and Spanish King will take it out and beat Zelson. Photo third, maybe Ngozi ahead in front of Sequoia Chieftain from Out of Taormina, and then La Vittoria followed by Duchess Brie towards the end. KT Reynado and Top Domestic was the tail ender. So Spanish King, number 3, a strong staying performance that defies the betting drift and wins well. 320 out to 460. Sam Collett was happy to make the mid-race move, going onto the back straight and park outside of the leaders.